2023, APC baits Jonathan for North's 2027 calculus. While Southern politicians are scrambling for the presidency in 2023, that's all things being equal, and the position is zoned to the South. Northern politicians are planning for both 2023 and 2027. Northern politicians' calculations is simple. If they can't retain power after the 8-year tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, they will ensure that power shifts to the South for only 4 years. To achieve the scheme is also very simple. Draft former President GOODLUCK Jonathan into the 2023 fray, and win or lose, he will be given the opportunity to vie to complete his 8-year tenure that's abridged in 2015 with the election of Buhari. The ruling All Progressive Congress is flouting this idea amid the agitation by southern Nigeria for power to shift to the area and for the Southeast to have a shot at presidency since 1999. The North spinning. If the region can't retain power in 2023, it could put a spanner in the work of the South to enjoy power for straight 8 years. From 2023 to 2031, given the applying rotation, power would reside in the South within that span. Let's see the metric of this plot for a single 4-year term, 2023 to 2027 for the South. To the North, Jonathan's election in 2021 distorted the rotation formula after Dr. Olusegun Obasanjo from Ogun State exhausted the South's 8-year tenure in 2007 to commence the 8-year tenure that many Nigerians shall be elected president or governor. But Mr. Yar'Adua died in office barely 3 years after, and Dr. Jonathan from Bayelsa State stepped in to complete the 4-year term mandated by the 1999 Constitution as amended. If the principle of rotation of the presidency were adhered to, the North ought to produce a candidate in 2011 to complete the 8-year tenure that Yar'Adua began in 2007. But Jonathan, graduating from vice president to acting president to president, couldn't be persuaded to allow the North to complete the Yar'Adua's 8-year tenure that should change in 2010. In 2011, Jonathan won the presidency and thus began the distortion of rotation between the North and South. Retired General Buhari from Katsina State defeated Jonathan in the 2015 poll. So both Jonathan and Buhari distorted the rotation of power in 2011 and 2015 respectively. Had Jonathan allowed a northerner to fill the Yar'Adua void, in 2011 the North would have completed its 8-year tenure in 2015 for power to revert to the South. Similarly, had Buhari given Jonathan the opportunity to complete the remaining 4 years of South's 8-year tenure, that's 2011 to 2019, power would have rotated to the North in 2019 to terminate in 2027. However, despite Buhari's 8-year tenure ending in 2023, the North feels it'd be cheated out of power by the South by 13 years to 11 years. Obasanjo's 8 years plus Jonathan's 5 years and Yar'Adua's 3 years plus Buhari's 8 years. This is the anomaly the North wants to remedy in 2023. Either retain power in the region after Buhari's tenure or limit the South to a single term of 4 years if power is zoned to the region in 2023. The first option, retaining power, is not impossible as politics is a game of possibilities. Besides its numbers, the North hopes, as usual, to play the disunity among southern politicians to speak with one voice as regards the presidency. With nothing in the bag yet, a fierce tussle for the power is raging among the 3 zones of Southeast, South-South, and Southwest as to which area to produce the president in 2023. The North can capitalize on the absence of common front among the southern zones to fight for the rotation of the presidency to the South before deciding the microzoning of the position. As for the North's second option to offer power to the South only for 4 years between 2023 and 2027, the North knows the right time to press the right button when the right material is available. In this case, North's calculation is that Jonathan could make himself available to compensate for the North's thwarting of his second term ambition in 2015 with the election of Buhari. The yet to be confirmed bait, especially coming from the APC as speculated in the polity, had gained currency due to Jonathan's alleged romance with President Buhari and the APC. But polity watchers wonder if Jonathan, in consideration of his 2018 amendment to the 1999 Constitution signed into law by President Buhari, is qualified to contest for the presidency in 2023. That amendment states that a vice president or deputy governor who completes the first or second term of a president or governor is thereafter entitled to be elected for only one term to that position. In addition to completing the first term of office of Yar'Adua, Jonathan ran and elected president in 2011 but failed his second term bid in 2015. On that premise, Jonathan seems to have exhausted his tenure as stated in the amendment constitution. But that amendment was signed into law in 2018, 3 years after the expiry of Jonathan's first term in 2015, barring him from vying for another term, would be visiting Jonathan with a retroactive law that wasn't operational before he ran for re-election in 2015. Yet, Jonathan should accept such a Greek offer from the APC. It further upend the rotation of the presidency, which the North remedied with the election of Buhari in 2015 and in 2019. Jonathan's follower will be over the moon if he's given a chance to run and complete an 8-year tenure in office. But that's unsettled the calculation to the South to produce the president for an 8-year period between 2023 and 2031. It'd particularly be a sabotage to the Southeast's aspiration to produce a president of Igbo extraction, and also a stab on the back of the zone that put all its egg in one basket of the People's Democratic Party to vote for Jonathan in 2011 and 2015. The Southwest would also take Jonathan's second coming as a bad fate, having voted overwhelmingly for him in 2011 against Buhari, who power wielders in the zone were initially amenable to. Think of southern politicians that Jonathan will put their ambition in disarray. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, APC's national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs Senator Godswill Akpabio, Senate Chief Whip Dr. Orji Uzokalu, and Ebonyi State Governor Mr. Dave Umahi. On PDP's platform, Jonathan's action will impact the ambition of Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Udom, Emmanuel, Akwa Ibom, Ifeanyi, Ogwayi, Enugu, Okezie, Ikpezu, Abia, Seyi Makinde, Oyo, and former Governor Ayodele Fayose, Ekiti State. If speculations turned into reality, and Jonathan accepted the red herring dangled by the APC, he may pay dearly at the 2023 general election. It would be an all-out war to defeat him in the South. The Southeast will take its pound of flesh by giving its block votes to the PDP, which may not give its ticket to the zone, and the Southwest would also rally behind the PDP, having lost its chance to present an APC candidate. On a good day, Jonathan is guaranteed winnable votes in the South-South, but derailing his allies, ambition would stake the odds against him in 2023. He should reject the APC's bitter honey. Nigerians have stated that if Jonathan dares decamp to the All Progressive Congress, that means something is wrong. If he wants to be president to complete his one term, he can actually do that under the People's Democratic Party. Anyway, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.